Hello, peaceful pets. Everyone wants peaceful pets because peaceful pets are happy pets. So today I'm going to talk about peaceful pets, and I'm going to talk about how you can make your pets peaceful and happy. Now, the tricky thing here is that your pets literally live in the bubble of who you are, how you feel, what's going on in your life, how well you're managing, and how well regulated you are. So if you're stressed out by the world, if you're stressed out by your job, if you're chaotic, if you just can't get your shit together, if you've got stresses going on, all of that affects your animals very, very intimately. And it's really the only way to have peaceful, resilient pets is to have a peaceful, resilient human. That's you. So you need to create peace in your own life, in your own consciousness, in your day-to-day, if you want to have truly peaceful pets. That's kind of like the foundation and the first step. And yes, there are a whole lot of things you can do to help your pets be more peaceful along the way, and even more so after you get your own self sorted out. But if you want to have peaceful pets, it's really important that you are regulated, that you are calm, you are easy, and you're peaceful in yourself, and that your home is calm and easy and peaceful. Now, the world at the moment is not peaceful. It is quite the opposite. It is chaotic. There's all sorts of violent stuff going on, people bombing the crap out of each other, and scary, scary things happening. And I noticed a week or two ago that my nervous system was starting to get a bit fried because I was watching a little bit, looking too much on social media and too much on the news sites and seeing, oh my God, bad things happening here, bad things happening there, bad things happening everywhere. And I was not peaceful. And I did notice that my animals started to get a little edgy too, right? So one of the things that I've done that I would invite you to do is to get off social media. Kind of ironic here, me talking to you on social media, and particularly get away from the news. Maybe check in once a week to see what's going on, because it is important not to be kind of in denial and bypassing and all that as well. But don't be checking the news every 5 minutes. That is not good for your nervous system. It's not good for being peaceful. And anything you do that makes you less peaceful makes your pets less peaceful, because they live in your bubble. And self-care becomes more and more important, and resilience becomes more and more important the more that the world becomes a crazy place, and the more that there's things outside of our control going on that are scary and can influence our world in less than helpful ways. The more it's important to dig into self-care, fitness, exercise, eating well, meditation, relaxation, making sure you get downtime. And of course, make sure you go out and have fun with your pets. But try to make it fun that is not razzed up, crazy, stimulated, high arousal fun, because that's not super peaceful, right? It's good to go out for long walks and have calm play and have lots of slow, connected, relaxing touch with your animals, and hanging out without phones, with phones turned off so there's no distractions. Just getting rid of distractions for an hour or two a day, turning your phone off, turning your computers off, turning all your devices off, and having an hour or two a day where nothing can distract you is a massive support for a more peaceful life, and really, really beautiful for your animals as well. And if you can do that in silence, all the better. What other things can you do? You can, play peaceful music. Don't play upbeat, loud, obnoxious, kind of heavy metal stuff, because that's not very peaceful and relaxing for your animals. Make sure that you get out in nature as much as you can. And if you have animals that you can take out into nature, take them out into nature. The further and deeper you can go into nature, the more it supports a peaceful nervous system. And if you and your animals' nervous systems are peaceful, then their lives are going to be peaceful. And another thing that I would suggest that you do is have fun. Have lots of fun. Do creative stuff. Hang out with good people. Hang out with people who are peaceful and have good hearts and good souls, and a similar kind of vibe, on the same kind of page as you in life. Community at these times can really support a sense of peacefulness, and peaceful pets are happy pets. So the more you do to really, really, really do everything you can to get yourself peaceful, and then secondarily do everything you can to support your pets to be peaceful, is going to make a massive difference for them. Okay, peaceful pets, get onto it. Good for you, good for them, good for the planet, good for everything. Thank you so much for listening. I'll see you again next week. Love to hear from you in the chat. If you enjoyed this, tell me what you loved about it. Love to hear where you're from. Have a beautiful week with your pets and give your pets a lovely pat from